Blessings and salutations, wonderful Virgos and the cross watchers who love you. I am Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general read for January 1st to the 7th, 2022 for Virgos who this message resonates to because it's not for every Virgo. Um, this may not be, it might be the cross watcher who feels this they resonate. This might even be for different placement in your chart. Either way, I just thank you for the view. I thank you for everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. It is truly appreciated. If you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Anything about this video is in the description below. Anything about me and this channel is in the about section. Okay. Thank you for God, guides, hi. Please show me to see clarity for Virgo, January 1st. Oh my God. You. What is the clearest message for Virgo and the highest good? Thank you. It's all too many, all twisted. Message for Virgo and the highest good. January 1st to January 1st to January. Thank you. Ooh. Judgment. Doesn't that Virgo be like, yes, yes, no. Oh, that judgment. The energy is definitely let the chips fall where they may. Karma comes into play. Your good deeds, they will elevate you. The bad things is just going to be the hindrance. Okay? Can I have, thank you. Three of Pentacles, Virgo. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. So, wait, so this will go like this because this was there first. We have the Infinity, Three of Pentacles, Infinity, Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, Magician, and the Chariot. Goodness gracious, what's these two? Empress and the Seven of Swords. I'm just gonna sidebar say it's definitely an energy of keeping some things to yourself. Overall, I just felt that from seeing that on the floor. But let's tell you what the message is for January 1st to the 7th, 2022. Seems the past energy of with the Three of Pentacles with the Infinity symbols is definitely working on something that was constant. Like something that is like you was working on something, building on something that you feel would be so stable to your longevity. Like you was working on something that you felt would be a part of your legacy. Something that, yeah, you feel like you was working on something very, it was like interchangeable, interlocking. It's like something that was going to be constantly like giving and receiving. You wanted that type of thing. You wanted to put into something that was just going to be constant. The current energy with the Nine of Cups, Five of Cups with the Judgment is showing that there was the Nine of Cups with the Five is definitely showing there was, and in your position of where you was giving and loving and even overpouring, it still was a feeling of being where you had to walk away. You know, it was like it wasn't bringing that cup. Like the cup that you was like what you was offering was not being reciprocated. Where I see the judgment where it gave, you had to walk away. It wasn't working with what you are. It made you feel lack. But what's to come, I see two major arcanas, and that is, mind you, it's really four up here. But I see the magician with the chariot. So it's definitely showing making things move and making it go, and all the things that you know is making sure it says so. I definitely, it's just like, it looks as if things you're doing and whatever you put together from whatever came from inside of you, definitely by the grace of the Most High, it's putting movement. It's definitely a strong movement. The bottom of this is Queen of Wands. Yes, it's definitely a position that's leading you is strength, and you're really feeling strong. You're feeling passionate, beautiful, and confident. It's definitely a feeling like you definitely feel like things is going to work out in your favor from what you put in. Okay? Let's see what the clarification is for Virgo. That wasn't good. Let's get clarification for Virgo, please. For January 1st to January 7th, 2022. What is the message for Virgo's highest good, please? What do I need to see, please? For that Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Nine of Cups again. And Infinity. Okay. Clarification, please. On an Infinity. Ooh. Let's take. We're gonna take them in order. You gotta take them in order. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. Queen of Wands again. Five of Swords on that Five of Cups. Six of Wands on the Magician. And on that Chariot, I see the Knight of Wands. Ooh. And that Ace of Pentacles. So it seems with this Three of Pentacles and clarified by that Nine of Cups is what you was putting your all into building this. It seems if you put your all into working on this this bond, this is, like I said, this connection that was supposed to just keep giving and receiving, because the clarification under the Infinity is the Three of Cups. It's definitely trying to work into a happy, cohesive state. It was like, even though you see the Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups, it was definitely trying to make it look as if to make this union like not feel as much as it's just work. It's supposed to feel like putting in the work was supposed to be good. It's supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be a part of the plan to make the well-oiled machine. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands. So it's showing that even when your independence and how you stood and how you moved and what you brought to the table was definitely, again, this energy of strength and passion and confidence and a plan and a way and a know of it's gonna work. Like, this is like the fire was in to make it happen. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords. So it's showing that you had no choice but to walk away, because it was definitely some betrayal, some backstabbing, where you, in that energy of this judgment, like, oh yeah, it's going to work the way it's supposed to, because you feel like, it's best for you to walk away and engage, because you're going to let judgment fall. Okay? But the magician is showing, the clarification is the Six of Wands. So it's showing like you're making things happen because you refuse to take a L from this plan that you've been working on. It's like you feel as if the plan is still a go. Like this is gonna happen. This infinity, this interchangeable bond of lock, stock, and reciprocity and building and elevation is gonna happen, because the Chariot is clarified with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like this Knight of Wands. You know how that Knight of Wands move. That Knight of Wands move with the quickness, and he comes so fierce. And when he's paired with the Ace of Pentacles, he's coming fierce because he's holding something that, whether or not he knows how to use it the way he should, he's still holding something powerful. And you're moving with the fact that even though you don't know everything you need to know you got something good. You know? And at the bottom of this is Seven of Cups. So what's definitely was leading you is the fact that you always have these options. You know? It's just that you want the good ones. You don't want the ones that have snakes or waste or bubbles or dust. You want the ones that has the treasures, the stability, the seeds, the things you need. Those are the ones that was leading you on these things as your options, and which ones is gonna be lucrative enough. We're gonna go into transparency, please, for Virgo. First week, January 1st, to the 7th, 2022. What is the most transparent message for Virgo, please? Thank you. Ooh. Got the Star. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Aquarius energy also is wish fulfillment. Transparency. Thank you. Water. Got a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's definitely showing an energy of needing to sustain not to dry out. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning not to let, meaning when you see water, is more or less keeping the seed nourished, Keeping whatever you got going on. Make sure you water that dream. Make sure you water the... Hold on. Let's get... Because it seems as if in the judgment, it seems as if you felt like you were thrown off. And the situation, this Five of Cups, this Five of Swords, had you not watering the things that you should have, and things you felt, started to die. As far as things that you felt, okay, here we go, Libra. Judgment, justice. Yes, justice. Libra is justice. Is it? Is it the scales? Yeah. There's definitely the scales. You're looking at making things to balance out the way it's supposed to. Definitely. And there's Libra energy too as well. Can we get... Ooh. Advice. Okay. Soul bond. Okay. Okay. Advice. Advice for Virgo. January 1st to the 7th. Oopsies. 2022. Thank you. Oh, shoot. And guess what's on the floor? And I'm going to tell you what it was just because it's important. On the transparency, I've seen divine protected. Okay? I see divinely protected, destined. Okay? All right. We got Aquarium. Now, Aquarium could be Aquarius, but also to me a lot of fishy, a lot of fish, a lot of fish energy, a lot of observing, looking. What's this? Reconciliation. Advice for Virgo. All right, what is this? There's too many. Yeah, but I seen dominate. Let's get that. Let's just get 3, please, for advice for Virgo, please. Okay. Simple. Thanksgiving. And innocence. Okay. You got soul bond, Aquarium, reconciliation, simple, Thanksgiving, and innocence. So it's definitely showing that there was a definite bond where it's showing why you tried to put so much work and building it. But even when I see the Aquarium, it's showing more or less that, you know, it could just been like something as far as like pretty fish, just a pretty Pisces. Uh, it could be something that you, even when you see the reconciliation is simple because when I see Thanksgiving, it could happen around Thanksgiving. It could be definitely a need to feel come together on this. Um, every time I think Thanksgiving, I think of a dysfunctional family. Even I look at this soul bonds and its reconciliation, simple and innocence, as it looks as if this is like some type of dysfunctional connection, but it's like a soul bond. It's somebody you truly care about, and even with the judgment, that's why you feel like you don't even want to do anything. You just going, let God take the wheel. Like, you're not gonna. It just. But as far as you saying it's simple, as far as a reconciliation, because the feelings of the soul bond and it's what you observe is that it's pretty innocent to where I'm not saying the betrayal is innocent. I'm saying the feelings that you have towards this reconciliation. Like you don't hold no hard feelings. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. At the bottom of this is bad juju. So it looks as if even down to where you feel as if this connection didn't work out because it's just you feel like it was some bad vibes on it. Like it was bad. It was not the right time. Like it was too much negative interference, too many negative players involved, and you just feel like it just wasn't for you. And that's the way the judgment came. Like how it just looked like that's the way the cards were dealt. Okay, can I have, oh, dang. Look at the, see when I said that pretty fish? What's the first thing that came out? But super sexy. Okay. Yes, the outcome is that I see some super sexiness. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez, these cards want to jump. I can make it better. Okay. You know what? Can we get away? I'm going to lock you down. Independence. Okay. So for the outcome, it's like, listen, you have this bond with, this betrayal, something you want to work on, somebody you felt the connection with. And this person, it seems as if with the outcome, it's like, okay, look, they're super sexy. You're super sexy. It's like more or less a feeling like it could be made better. Like things could get better if y'all got away. but it looks as if there's an intention to lock it down because of too much of an independence, a feeling like because of someone's independence or someone, because I'm looking at, if you look at, let me just say how what the card's saying, what it means. What's screaming, more or less, is the fact, oh, this person looks good, and you just want to go away and be away with this person and still, like, maintain your independence. But even when you feel like you can make things better in this connection by just making your magic happen or whatever, or this person feel like they can make it better, it still looks as if there's still a energy or outcome, and you go to Simons, to lock you down, to throw you off from your independence. It's like, it looks as if, like, even down to this person is going to come back and they're going to give you these feelings as if, oh no, we can do this, things are going to get better, let's get away, let's start all over, let's do that. But it's trying to throw you off from your independence, it seems. At the bottom is earth, yeah. So even though you're trying to stay grounded in your independence, it seems as if that energy, even with the judgment, maybe it's out of your way because it's throwing you off track. It's like, even with them feeling they can make it better, it's not screaming out like your independence is. Even when they feel like, okay, we could get away, it's screaming, but it's still saying the underlying energy is to lock you down, it's to throw you off. So even when you got to keep in mind, and I'm just going to just say this, that rejection is God's protection. So, in most cases, because, hey, who don't have it going on like a Virgo do? Till next time, I hope this resonates. Yeah, it's good. And so from me to you, love and light.